What's going on, guys? What's up? Kevin here. I've been kind of slacking on the updates, so I'm doing a couple vids here and get my updates out. So, start with this one. Everybody's doing really well. I don't have any complaints other than the red shoulder there and the sunshine there haven't colored back up yet. I mean, these guys were immaculate in the tank that I bought them from. That was the whole reason I bought them, because they stood out so much. So I got some krill and some shrimp to start feeding them. That should naturally bring out the yellow and the reds with the properties, what's inside the shrimp. So, but they told me when I bought this guy, the red shoulder especially, that when they got him in, that it took him a long time to settle into the tank and color up. And look how he looked when I got him. So, I know what they looked like when I bought them. So I know what's deep down in there. It's just a matter of getting the colors to come back out. They still get chased around quite a bit. So I know that's got something to do with it. But they're all doing good. The OB, Eureka Red Hybrid, Obuco, Yellow Lab, Red Shoulder, Fusco, Blue Lips, Exasperatus, my incredibly mean OB, one of the meanest fish that I've ever owned. Anybody that's had OBs knows that they can be pretty aggressive. But it's like this dude harbors a whole lot of ill will all the time, and he just goes balls out on dudes. But it's like he knows he's not supposed to do it, because when I'm in front of the tank, he don't do nothing. He's on his best behavior. But as soon as I turn my head or walk out of the room or do anything, he is just going balls out on everybody. Gets aggravating, but I mean, it's part of keeping African cichlids. I like that dude entirely too much. He's the oldest guy in this tank right now, so he's definitely not going anywhere, because I never even seen another one like him. So, Fusco is looking absolutely stunning, getting big. Last video I did, Boy Electric Water asked me how big he was. I told him about 5.5 inches is what I thought, and he said he thought he looked bigger than that. So I ended up getting a tape measure out and locked it open and left it down the bottom of the tank, and he ended up swimming up on it just right. And he is just a little over 6 inches. So good call, Electric Water. He is bigger than I thought he was. So he's hands down one of my favorite fish in the tank. It's kind of hard for me to say one favorite, because there's so many guys in here that I like, that I can't say I actually like one more than the other. There's a lot of dudes in here that I've been wanting for quite a while. So real happy with how things are going and working out. 5 Mbuna, 4 Peacocks, 3 Haps. It gets kind of funny. The little Mbuna are a fraction of the size of half of these dudes in here, but they have their way and they do what they want. So it's mainly the Exasperatus there, the Blue Lips, and the Demasoni are the ones that basically cause all the trouble. And you would kind of think the Jallow Reef would too, because they're pretty notorious for being pretty aggressive Mbuna, but mine's a puss and just hides all the time. So hopefully he'll grow out of that. But everybody's doing great. I ain't got no complaints at all, other than I wish those guys would color back up and look like how they used to. But they need to get settled in more. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully the shrimp and the krill will bring it out a little bit. But they still get chased around frequently, so I know that's got something to do with it too. So I'm pretty happy with it though. I'm real happy with the group of fish that I got right now. I know I say that frequently, but right now I've got more fish in this tank that I've wanted than I've ever had. So yeah, pretty happy. Everybody gets along for the most part. Don't really have any issues anymore. Got most of the aggression sorted out between the OB and the fry rice, so it's all good. So I guess I'll drop it there, guys. Got another vid to do. So appreciate you watching, and I'm out.